Good morning. So I'm going to start off showing you my food, and then I have a couple things to show you. So my coffee this morning is brought to you by, so I have the Vital Proteins Collagen Peptides, the MCT oil powder, salted caramel, and I have a task for you guys. I'm going to show you a few things and I want you to tell me what I need to order. And then the Califia Farms unsweetened vanilla almond milk. I normally don't like almond milk in my coffee, but I thought I'd give it a try because this is probably one of the best almond milks I've ever tried. I picked it up only because it was on like super sale, like at one of my grocery stores. But I keep going back to that same grocery store, and the sale is like, it's like a permanent thing. So this is like the same price pretty much as the Almond Breeze or whatever. And this stuff tastes so good. I don't know what the difference is. And the ingredients are, they seem like they're okay, right? So anyway, that's my coffee, my first cup of coffee. I'll show you my second cup of coffee when I leave for work. I'm just having a little simple chicken Caesar salad. So underneath here you can't see, but I have some tomatoes, I have some cucumber, and then I have some rotisserie chicken, some avocado, and some bacon, and then I have some Caesar dressing. And then just in case I want a little snack, I am bringing one of these keto bars, the chocolate peanut butter. So that is my food for today. I don't know if I'm gonna bring anything for breakfast. I will let you know if I do. Okay, so I got a little goodie box from Noodles. So stay tuned. I think this weekend I will go ahead and make a recipe using one of these, and I will do a whole video and let you guys know what I think. So this one is sour and spice flavored. Then we have the tomato flavor, and these are just, I guess just regular size noodles. I don't know. And we have chicken flavored. And then we have a seafood flavor, which will be going to my mother because I don't do seafood. So when she's here on Thanksgiving, I will pass this on to her. And then I have pickled cabbage flavor. Interesting, I didn't see this one. And then this is just regular spaghetti, I guess, no flavored. Yeah. So there's pretty specific instructions on here. It talks about like making sure you scrub it really well on one of the, drain off liquid, rinse and scrub the noodles under running water, add the flavoring packets, but I'm gonna be doing something with it. So yeah, I'm gonna come up with some kind of recipe for it. So anyway, stay tuned for that. I will film that this weekend. But yeah, these are interesting. Let me know if you've tried these and what you think. Okay, so here's the deal. I was on Amazon. I'm trying to find some MCT oil powder, and I don't know which one to choose. So I'm going to show you a few, and I want you guys to help me decide. And I'm going to order some tonight. I'm kind of going for either like a vanilla flavor or a unflavored, just because I can be more versatile with it. I love the salted caramel, but sometimes you just don't want a salted caramel flavor. But I'm thinking vanilla would be pretty, you know, mild. So let's go look at my computer, and I'm going to show you a few, and I want you to tell me which ones maybe you've tried, but which ones you think I should try, and if there's anything you guys are seeing that I don't, you know, see. I don't know, but anyway, let's go look. Hopefully this isn't too blurry. Oh, if anybody knows what the orange frog signifies, let me know down in the comments. Okay, so these are some of the ones I was looking at. If I really want to try to keep them under, I would love to keep it like under like $25. So I was looking at this one. Now I want to show you something though on like this Quest one, because I saw somebody do a video. I watch, I think they're called 2 Fit Docs, and they do a lot of like where they test their blood sugar to test different keto products, which is very interesting. I believe they tried this Quest one and it did not like spike their blood sugar or take them out of ketosis when they were trying to see if they were fasting. I believe that was what their test was. But however, look at this. So I was looking at the ingredient list, and I just find it interesting that they have its soluble corn fiber in there. Is that normal? I don't think it is. And also, what? Oh no, that was the only thing that I thought was kind of, oh, this one says no maltodextrin. I could have sworn I saw a Quest one with it. Maybe not, but let's look at this one. I've used Garden of Life before with far as their protein powders, and I really, really liked them. But this ingredient list, oh, Does this one have the ingredient list on there? Maybe this one didn't have the ingredient list and I thought that was very strange. Oh, this one has the organic ICI, a prebiotic fiber. I feel like I've just heard kind of bad things about the corn soluble fiber, but I'm not sure. Let me know about that. I'm curious about that. So this one looks pretty good. It has 60 calories. So it'd be 0 carbs because it has 3 fiber, has a little bit of magnesium in there. This is the part I don't know though, is on this how much MCT, how many grams of MCT should it have? I don't know. You know, that's the thing, because they're all kind of different. You know, you look at this Quest one and it's like they have, this one doesn't even say how many of those that they have. So that's interesting. Okay, I feel like that one, the Quest one, is just out anyways because it's like $20-something. But I don't want to go too cheap, you know? I feel like I don't want to go too cheap. Okay, so I've never heard of this one either. Oh, I should be looking at the how many servings. This is 30 servings. That's how you know if you get most bang for your buck. This one's 23 servings, but this one has 10 grams of the MCT. So I don't know, but this one also, the very first ingredient is soluble corn fiber. I feel like this one's out because of that. I feel like that one is out. Okay, I'm gonna keep this one up though, and you can save an extra 10%. Look at that. Woo. Oh, if you do subscribe and save, which I do that with a couple products. See, this one doesn't even have a list of ingredients, which makes me nervous. I don't like when they don't have that, or maybe I just can't see it. I don't know. Not sure on that one. Okay, then of course we have the Perfect Keto. I just want to stay away from those high prices. Oh, here's the other one I was looking at. So I've bought other products from this brand too, this micro, you can see it, micro ingredients. This one's $24.95. I could save an extra 5%. Here's the ingredients on the, or the stats. This one has 10 grams also, so I feel like this one's a lot higher than those other ones. Does it have an ingredient list? Yes. So this one literally is only organic MCT oil powder. Is that possible? So is that the reason why there's only 1 fiber in this, because it doesn't have any fiber fillers at all? This one interests me. This one has 45 servings also, and it's only $24.95. This is the one I'm leaning towards. So I don't know, you guys. And it's organic, so I feel like, you know, it's a good product. And it has good ratings, only 17 though. That's the only thing. So I was kind of leaning towards this one a little bit. There was one more that I was looking at. There's so many, you guys, so many. And this one I think must be unflavored because there's no flavor on there. This is why I haven't ordered any yet, because there is literally so many. So I'm just gonna scroll through here, and if there's any that you see that you have tried, I prefer the powder because I did try a sample of an oil, and the oil did not mix up very well in my coffee, and it just kind of, I don't know, just kind of like did not taste very good, so I just prefer the powder. Okay, here is oh, this one is collagen. This one's all in one, so I could not do the collagen, I could do both. This is MCT oil and collagen and protein powder. This one's chocolate, but I think they had another, I think they had a vanilla also. Oh, where'd that go? There it is. So this is the Keto brand, which I've heard mixed reviews on this brand. I mean, people I think are always different. This is 20 servings though, that's it. And this only has 5 of the MCTs and 10 of the, so 5 grams of MCTs, which doesn't seem like a lot, and 10 though of collagen, which is typical in all of them. Does this one have an ingredient list? I don't see one. I don't like when they don't have an ingredient list. I really don't. So I don't know. So my plan, I think I'm gonna go for this one, but let me know if you see any of them here. I'm not gonna order until tomorrow morning, I think. Or actually I have enough, so maybe I'll order on tomorrow afternoon or something, and then that way it gives a chance to hear from you guys a little bit. So let me know. And I'm also just generally curious too about your coffee. So what do you drink in your coffee? If you're keto, if you're not keto, even what do you drink in your coffee? I'm just curious, do you add like, you know, I stopped doing the butter just because it was getting like too much for me. But I just, so you guys see what I put in my coffee. So I'm curious. So pause, go down in the comment section and tell me, how do you take your coffee? I'm just curious. I'm curious, like, do you put sweetener? Oh, I do put pure sweetener in my coffee, by the way, that from that pure stevia. So I want to know how you take your coffee, you know, if we ever have coffee, I know how you take your coffee. So let me know down in the comment section how you take your coffee. Oh my gosh, you guys, it is so cold out here. Can you see these windshields? Oh my goodness. I'm going to go start my car. That's not my car. That's my son's car. Yeah, I'm going to go start my car and get it all warmed up. But yes, my poor baby is all frozen. My car takes way too long to defrost. It's 7:19. I am no way going to be on time for work today, but it was my car's fault. I came out here and it wasn't defrosted yet, but it is now. So forgot to tell you my coffee flavor combination. I told Instagram, forgot to tell you guys, it's White Russian and the chocolate, the dark chocolate espresso skinny syrup. So I will put the little Instagram thing here. This be a different type of video. So that's my coffee in my to-go mug. Heading off to work. I will talk to you guys at lunchtime. I think that was the quickest. That was the quickest that I ever made it to work. It is 7:31. I'm only 1 minute late. I'm just pulling in the parking lot. Y'all, would you look at that? That's from my sweater. That like annoys me more than anything. And what's funny is that these pants, I found these ones at Marshall's, and I have 2 pairs of them now because one thing I absolutely loved about them is that my like dog hair, my cat hair does not stick to them, but for some reason this sweater, it like it's so annoying. I have like those lint things at work though because of my other pants, like my dog hair and stuff. But anyway, this is one of the sweaters that I got from Maurice's. I'm gonna do a whole like haul. I planned on putting it in Monday's video because I thought all the packages were coming in by Saturday, but one is coming today, and so I'll just put it in tomorrow's video. So I have 2 cardigans and a bunch of shirts, like 4 shirts, 5 shirts, not sure, something like that. So I will do that tomorrow morning. I will show you guys all of that because there's some really cute stuff, and Maurice's is you can order online. So if you don't have a store, that's what I do. Even though we have a store here, I like to just order them online because if I go in the store, I'll spend way too much. But I have yet to try any of their pants, so I don't know how their pants fit. But I was actually, one of the shirts, actually no, probably 2, well, I've gotten like 2 of the shirts, I think, so far, yes. And they both are a little bit baggy, and even the one like pullover like kind of sweatshirt is a little bit baggy, and I got them in extra large because that's what I used to wear, and all Maurice's stuff was extra large. So even though, again, that's why it's so important, you guys, to not just look at the scale, because even though the scale has only been moving like by ounces lately, but I really haven't been trying very hard. That's why I'm doing like this strict week to try to get my head back in the game. But anyway, yeah, these were the same, like it has not been that long. I got the other clothes from Maurice's about for like July, I would say, around July and August-ish, yeah. And they were all extra large, and they fit me really good. All these were just, they're a little bit big, but not big enough where I want to like send them back big. I think if I got like a large, they'd probably be a little, I'm probably in between. That's how I'm kind of thinking. I'm in between. So I may just wash them maybe in some hot water and see if they shrink a little bit. I don't know. We'll just see what happens in regular wash. But it's kind of exciting. Sorry, I'm getting like Instagram messages. I went and got a coffee. This is a keto Americano from Dutch Brothers. I put my own, like, they asked me if I always want, they always ask me if I want sugar-free syrup, and I say, no, I bring my own. He's like, oh, we have a whole bunch. I'm like, do you have pumpkin? No. Well, I have pumpkin caramel, so that's what this is. 2 tablespoons of heavy cream, and I've eaten way too many nuts today. I counted out the first 28, which was very proud of myself, so 2 carbs. But then I ate more, and I counted another 20 more, is what I counted that I ate. So, yeah. So I'm going to track those. I've tracked everything else so far. today and I still had like 13 carbs left, so I'm going to subtract. I'd probably be 4 carbs, I imagine, for what I just had. And dinner tonight should be pretty low. I'm going to try a new recipe. I'm going to make this chicken carbonara. I think I said it wrong in my grocery haul. It's funny because when I'm filming my grocery hauls, my husband's sitting right there, and for some reason, even after all these years of filming, I get like tongue-tied in front of anybody. Like, I can do it okay in front of my son sometimes, but in front of my husband, for some reason, I don't know, I get all like tongue-tied when I'm trying to film. And so that's why I pronounced it wrong. But anywho, so it's a chicken carbonara, and it has like bacon in it, and then like some kind of sauce, and I'm gonna use chicken thighs, and I'm thinking I might throw some broccoli in there, so it'll probably be totally not like what carbonara usually is. I've seen that before, and I think it's just bacon and cream sauce basically is what makes it that. I don't know, but I think I'm gonna throw some broccoli in there because that sounds good. So I'm feeling like the normal recipe for that, because I think it's literally just chicken thighs, bacon, heavy cream, and I think there may be some butter in there. So I think that's all like 0 carbs pretty much. And then I throw some broccoli in there, and so I should be good to go anyway. And then I had the almond milk in my coffee, and I did not have a cup in my coffee, which is 1 carb. So that's another reason to have almond milk, because it's pretty low carbs. I really like my half and half at night because I like to have a really nice creamy cup of coffee at night. And I only like heavy cream and hot and iced coffee. I know, it's so weird, huh? So, anywho, the nuts, I just need to stop buying nuts. I really do. I need to stop buying nuts. So, or if I do buy them, as soon as I get the container, I need to get some of those little snack bags, you know, the little snack bags. I need to get some of those when I go grocery shopping this weekend. And I need to just separate all the nuts ahead of time. Just separate them all. So, hey, that should be today's emoji. Is there a nut emoji? See if y'all can find a nut emoji. Like a walnut, even an acorn. Is an acorn a nut? I feel like it's probably a seed, huh? So, see what you can find, emoji that you can find that's like a nut. And put it down below in the comment section. If I can find one, I'll put it in my comment. I always put that in my video down in the comment section. I always try to pin a comment to you guys. So I'll see what I can find and put one on there. So find a nut and put it in there. I think that would be hilarious. So anyway, hope you guys are having a fabulous day. I am still tracking everything. Like you saw yesterday, I was a little bit over on stuff, but I woke up this morning feeling good and the scale was down. So things are going really well. I'm feeling really good, especially when my clothes are a little bit big. It always feels good. Anyway, so we'll see you tomorrow, but stay tuned here. Dinner will be right here. And I have been recording all my dinners, so you should be very proud of me that we will have a What's for Dinner video up on Sunday. I'm going to do some voiceovers in the morning, so that way I get caught up with that. So I'm bringing it this week, you guys. Strict Keto, bringing the videos for you, and I may even do a recipe video to be up on Friday. We'll see, or I'll do an extra vlog, one or the other. You'll have a video 7 days this week. So anyway, I want to see those emojis. Also, did I ask you a question earlier? Oh, let me know about the MCT oil powder, what you guys think I should order, and if there's any that you really like that I can find on Amazon. So let me know, because you guys have all the knowledge. So anyway, talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye guys.